What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Amazing, and I'm back with another video for you guys. If you see that title and thumbnail, y'all already know what I'm about to get into. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell on as well so y'all can tune in when your girl upload these bangers. You feel me? With that being said, let's get straight into this video. All right, you guys. So I'm back with episode number 2, which I told y'all on the last episode about how to just embrace and open up and tap into your God's given gift, which is the gift that God has given you to prosper into this world. That being said, we're gonna jump back into it with episode number 2, which I said I was gonna be explaining a little bit more in deep, because last episode, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and tune in. I was talking about shadow work and how to do the shadow work in order to open up and tap into your God's given gift. You have to put in the work. You have to do these steps. There's no way around it. There's no shortcuts. You just gotta do what you gotta do. And if you want to tap into these gifts, there's no way around it. So yes, if you haven't already, go check out episode number 1, which is basically explaining how to do your shadow work in order to heal first, because you have to heal yourself. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it with this video. I already said it in the last video. If you haven't catched it, go tune in. This video right here is mainly about meditating and things like that, because that is another part of the healing process. You have to learn how to meditate in order to sit with self, in order to speak to your soul. You have to be able to speak to your soul and let your soul speak to you. That is the main thing about meditation, letting your soul speak to you. Listening to your soul as it yarns to you. A few keys that I like to do towards meditation is sitting quiet. I like to do it when it's dark time or in a secluded place to where no light is really bothering me, because that's the number one thing that try to take me off my focus is seeing light or hearing other people around me. So the best way to meditate is like in a closed off area. I do it in my closet. I have a walk-in closet. Some people can do it in their bathroom. Some people can do it, in a closed-off room. Just make sure it's kind of dim, dark, so you won't get distracted so easily. Mine's in my closet, all the lights off. I have me like an incense or a candle or something like that around me to kind of set the tone, set the mood. Sometimes I don't even have a candle around me. I might light up an incense, or some sage or something like that, just to calm me down, so I can tune into myself even more. I go to a secluded off place. I cut off the lights. I shut the doors. I make sure my kids are not around. I make sure no noise is around. And if that's impossible for you to do, like for instance, if you have children that, you homeschool or anything like that, because my best thing that I do is I do it when they're away at school, or they're tucked into bed and not waking up no time soon. Those are the times of the day that I do it. But if it's kind of hard for you to do those things, put in some headphones, just something to kind of take your focus off the background noise. Play some meditation music. There is plenty of type of music that you can look up on YouTube. They have plenty of comments, soothing tones, soothing music, high vibrational music that you can play in your ear while you meditating. The main reason why I meditate is to connect with my soul. That's how I connect with myself, and it allows me to open up a new part of me, if that makes sense. Like for instance, when we are always on the go, it's impossible for our soul to speak to us because we're always on the go. And then when you're sleeping, your soul is probably going off to another dimension. So it's good for you to meditate. It is best for you to meditate so your soul can speak to you, so you can be at peace in a calming, soothing position, and let your soul just do its thing. Meditation is one of the most easiest things that you can do. All that I'm asking you guys to do is to just make sure you're in a secluded place to yourself, to where you won't get disturbed, you won't get bothered, nobody, just make sure that you're alone. Nothing can take your focus off of just sitting still. That's all that it's about, just sitting still and letting your soul just do its thing. Sometimes it is kind of challenging to let your soul sit and let it do its thing, because you'll start thinking about different thoughts and stuff like that, and then you'll take your mind off of the fact of just speaking to your soul. So the one thing that kind of helps me kind of sit still and don't get off focus of just letting my soul speak to me is I like to do breathing technique. I inhale deeply through my stomach, the base of my stomach. I will allow it to fill all the way up, inhaling through my nose, and then I blow out through my mouth like. And I do that like about 10 times. Once I get in that 10th time, or even if I make it to that 10th time, sometimes I don't even make it to the number 10 because my soul has taken over and I'm at peace and my mind is clear. And I just sit there and sit there. Just let my soul just roam. I don't think about nothing. I don't try to, force it or anything like that. I just do it, But breathing technique really do help me a lot. I breathe in through my nose, breathe out through my mouth. And I do that about 10 times fully. I'm talking about full breaths, not no little, no, I do a full breath. My hand in position, I love to hold my hands either like this so my palms can be up, or I hold my fingertips like this. And I just sit there. The Indian position, if you don't know what an Indian style position is, I'll put a picture up right here of an Indian style position. But that's normally what I do. And I sit in that for about, I really don't even count how long that I meditate, because sometimes it'd be different times, but I like to do it at least 30 minutes out of the day. Whether that's 30 minutes at nighttime, 30 minutes at dark time, or 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night. I just try to do 30 minutes. Sometimes, hell, I be in there for an hour and won't even know it, because I'm just at bay. I'm just peace, I'm in peace and in my own little element, especially if I have no one around me to disturb me. I'm there, for an hour or so. But it's just a lot to do with the healing process. When you can sit there and let your mind be free with no worries and all, and just let your soul take over, and let you'll even feel the aroma. Different type of meditation ways that you can do, but you'll just feel your soul, like your body will be your soul take over, because your soul will be like it's hard to explain, but you will know when you're there. And it be as simple as that, so those are the ways that I try to do in order to meditate. And like I said, I do that about 30 minutes a day. It's more than that sometimes, but I try to make sure I do 30 minutes a day. And that's just help you to be more calmer, help you to deal with things in a more special way. Like, especially if you're tense or somebody upsets you, go meditate, because it'll calm you down and bring you back to yourself. If the kids are getting on your nerves, because you know how the kids get. We love our kids, but you know how they can hit a nerve sometimes. Go meditate. Go take 15 minutes out your day in a secluded place. Lock the door. Don't let them disturb you. Put your headphones on and meditate, and it'll bring so much peace. That's another part of your healing stage, you guys. Like I said on episode number 1 is shadow work. You have to do the shadow work to heal those trauma. After you do the shadow work, you have to meditate to just bring peace and learn how to deal with things in a more calmer way. Don't be so quick to pop off with people. If something upsets you, go meditate and release that energy back into the world. Just release it on out. Just let it flow. Meditation has helped me so tremendously. Like I said, all these things that I'm telling you guys is a key in a way to open up your God's gift. You have to go through these stages in order to know what to do, because meditation, your soul is going to speak to you. Then you start seeing signs in the universe of what you should do next, and it's all because of your soul. You let spirit come in, because that's another way and another form into speaking to spirit. Well, not even speaking to spirit, let spirit speak to you. It's but through meditation, because you're there to listen, you're there to hear what they have to say unto you. They will be speaking unto you. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling y'all, it's the truth. It's the way to let spirit speak to you, because I know we ask a lot of things for spirit and God. That's through prayer. That's how you pray. But when meditation, that's when spirit and God speaks to you, speaks to your soul. So make sure you guys take 30 minutes out of your day to try to meditate and do some type of form of meditation. Like I said, that's what I do, but you can find different type of techniques or ways to meditate and all those different things. Also, meditation help with opening up your third eye if you want to tap into opening up your third eye, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. I'll probably be speaking on that in my next video. Just keep on staying tuned. I hope this video has brought you a little bit more closer into tapping into your God's given gift. Like I said, please follow these instructions step by step. It's a process to this thing. One step closer into tapping into your God's given gift, into being abundance, into being prosperous, into being wealthy, doing whatever that you want to do in this world with no type of stress. You don't have to stress in order to have abundance. You don't have to work so hard in order to reap the benefits of your labor. No, all it takes is to clear out that negative energy, to get rid of that negative energy and embrace more positive energy. Walk by light, walk by happiness, walk by faith, and everything else will flow to you naturally. I'm telling you guys, I love you guys. Make sure you guys tune into episode number 3 because you don't want to miss out on it. Like I said, I'll probably be going a little bit more in depth with opening up or tapping into your third eye. That's for those who want to do that because it can help as well, you know, speaking unto your ancestors and letting your ancestors, you know, give you visions and things like that on what you should do, how you should take your next step, or how you should walk, how you should treat other people. You know, it's just those different ways, and opening up your third eye could really help you prosper and see the world in a more clearer stage. Like, you won't even be that same person no more. I'm trying to tell y'all, you won't live like you once lived. It'll be so much more better and so much more prosperous, and you'll understand life itself in a whole bigger stage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to episode number 3 because your girl will be back, and I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to your girl. It don't take nothing but a little bit. Push to that button to subscribe to the channel, y'all. Come on, let's exchange energies and let's do this thing. Let's be a family together, you know. I love you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.